evening and welcome to ASMR Eve. Tonight we're going to do some watercoloring and we're going to probably work on one of the paintings that I've started. But first I wanted to put away my paintbrushes to keep them protected. So here we go. These are just the water pipettes. This is a paintbrush holder that I made when I was younger, and it just makes it easy to see all the different brushes and to protect them from water damage. Okay, close it up for now. Okay, and then next we have the colors, and there's the fresh colors. And then I have some watercolor postcards. There's one left. Okay. And I have some gift cards that I've done before. So I could finish some of those maybe, but they're a bit seasonal and I don't feel like it right now. Here's one for birthdays and some flowers. A landscape and a bowl of food. Okay. Alright, not for today. Instead, I was looking at there's these that are for watercoloring, and they're just bouquets of flowers. Oh, that's a nice turn. Okay, which one should I do today? This is a see-through vase with a glimmer of light, I guess. This is nice because it's not too complicated. You know what you're looking at, but I'm not too sure what kind of flower that is. This is very busy. It's hard to know what you're looking at. Flower, leaf, stem. Okay, this is very simple. Okay, I don't think I've done this kind before, so let me just see here. Although I don't have any formal training in watercolor, I really enjoy working with it, so I'll start with this one. Okay, so to get started, I'll put my water. And get my paint started. I have like all of my favorite colors already prepared, and then I just get them started. Now these two are like pink and purple, so see if I can make that happen. Here's purple. belongs to this guy, but this one doesn't. So let's just get some yellow. Just a little bit too much orange for my liking. So, let me see. I can lift a bit of the water off. Take the color with me. Okay. There, it kind of ties the colors in together a bit better. Okay.